Hey, what's up? Coming to you live from the Wolf Famous Scavenger Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High School, and I'm your host, Smoke Gotcha. Just streaming just a few seconds ago, and the stream ended. You know why? I checked the connection, everything's looking good. Just ended abruptly. I think my competition hacked in. They ended up shutting it down. Okay, so we just picked up a recipe right here. Cool. What the hell? Station.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at
One
the
more
village
civvy
hall.
gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed. Not sure I like the look of you. Stay to this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
All these places are inaccessible.
There has been an increase in outdoor activity on Flattened Day.
Oh, they shouldn't.
Watch your step.
The infestation.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details.
You're the lady that just got kicked out. Can't talk to her.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
No entry. Logo, sir.
Citizens, it has come to my attention again that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities. To wit, certain barbaric pagan practices. Now
No wonder we're having all gone mad living like this.
The traitor.
A new customer.
He
How'd
doesn't
you
look like a
do?
Molly.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
They just let me in.
Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Wait, is the captain trying to get out of the zone?
Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
What happened over at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
Have you looked at the sky? It looks like the northern lights out there. So they had a good reason for keeping you here. Most of us. What do you mean? So sorry this happened to you.
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
To trade. Add items from your inventory and the trader's inventory into the scales at the top are balanced. Until the scales at the top are balanced, traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. This is all my items. I don't know what I have to. Actually, get rid of one of these melee weapons. Average damage, fast attack speed, high damage, average attack speed, average damage, fast attack speed, causes bleed. Yeah, let's get rid of.
Not too interested in those.
Each trader has specific items they value higher or lower than their base value. Add items to the give column to learn trader preferences. flashlight. Wait, so his side is still the crafting of painkillers. Really? Okay, we'll do that. Oh, wait. Or would you give me a grenade? Oh, wait, wasn't it just balanced just a second ago? Uh, Fine, to give me another claw. Bitch.
Thank you for your business. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Should I ask him if he knew Molly? Guessing it'll be trespassing if I go over here. Traitor.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore. Work out to help out.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is. Not sure about you.
Oh, you know what? I think the captain might be in the town hall. Now that I think about it.
Citizens of
Captain, my captain. Transmission one. Just gonna let me just take it. Negative, 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 negative. Reception positive within zone. Convoy 4.
This blasted
Like sheep dip.
Thought I got in
Better than
trouble.
nothing, mind.
Report the interface field. The scientists we recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 have proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus is that the so-called interface field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but it extends upwards as a hollow column, as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electric system. That drastic, wait, disastrally, disastrously, so for aircraft. So they're like stuck in like a cylinder tube. Okay. Yes.
It's the World Cup this
Well,
year,
well,
isn't it?
a new face.
Sure it is.
Captain.
Hope England nabs it.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today. I'm just a wanderer trying to stay alive. How about you tell me what on earth is going on?
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
I told you I don't remember anything. Any information to give?
All in good time. First, you need to make yourself useful to me. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
What would I get in return for helping you?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
My memories are gone. I don't know where it came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
This Captain.
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What sort of ways? What are you talking about here, Captain? Help. Okay, I will.
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
I thought he was
Could
gonna say
send a
Molly.
patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Do you know of a place called Interchange? Sims asked me to report suspicious activity. Captain Sims told me the protocol can help me if I prove my usefulness. He asked me to keep an eye out in the village for any suspicious or illegal activities and to report anything I find back to him in the village hall. I met Captain Sims, who leads the protocol forces inside the zone. The protocol are a group of soldiers trapped inside since the disaster who appear to have taken authority, have taken authority and put Windham village under a harsh occupation. Do you know a place called the